Hey, you know, if you're looking to make a move to Florida, or say you're already in Florida, say maybe you're in South Florida or Tampa or Central Florida and looking to get out of there because the cost of housing has gotten so ridiculous and everything else and it's so crowded, you need to take a look here at North Florida. That's what I'm doing in this show here. This is called Florida Home Showdown, and I'm comparing a new home up here in North Florida against used homes in other parts of the state to show you the value of a new home up here and something worth looking at. And today, folks, this house I'm going to show you, now this is a little bit different. I'm showing a model home, and the reason I'm showing you the model home and not the move-in ready is because if I waited until the one that's under construction right now was move-in ready, it'd be sold and you wouldn't even have a chance to get it. So I'm going to show you this model home and we'll take a look and see some of the features it has on what you can get in a new home here, okay? Now, where we're located, we're here in Palm Coast, Florida, and as you can see by this map, this is where it's at in relationship to Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Daytona, Orlando, and the beaches. And that's one of the things that's nice about Palm Coast. It has a lot of lure of people from South Florida, you know, because you're still close to the ocean. So if you want to be close to the ocean still and more affordable than some of these other places, this is something to look at. But this house is so special. It has a feature I haven't seen in any new house that I've looked at yet. And I can't wait to show it to you. And I'm not talking about this cool looking fire pit where they've got actually a barbecue grill built on top of it. I mean, that is a great idea. This is a cool feature, but no, wait until you see inside what I got to show you. All right, now let me tell you a little bit about this home here. Now, it is a model home, like I said, and it's not one that's move-in ready there. So I am on location here, and you'll hear some traffic in the background because of where they placed the model home for people to see it. Okay, this home here is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. That's 3 full baths, okay? And as you can see, it's a 3-car garage, okay? And it has a nice covered patio in the back, a nice large one. You know, sometimes you'll see some of those like 10 by 10, but this is a larger patio, and it has that feature. I'm saying it is a special feature I haven't seen anywhere, and we're going to check it out as we go through the house and see what it's like. All right, so here's a little bit of just what the outside of the house looks like, and again, I'm going to be focusing on the house itself and not so much the lot, because since this isn't the one you would be buying, you would be getting in another home, but you know, along this same line or this type of model. And something else that checks off the boxes here for this house too, it's concrete block construction. That's right, concrete block, no stick frame here, and it's not in an HOA. Not only that, you've got this nice, you know, large patio area out front, well, or porch I guess you'd call it. You could put some chairs or a table or anything else like that. All right, now it's ready to go. Now we're ready to go check inside. Well, as soon as you come in, I mean, I'm just taken back by it. I love this large foyer area. Well, first, I don't need these inside. Now, what I love about the foyer area is because it just gives you some room before you actually walk into the living room area of the house, like a lot of homes are. But this is an extremely large one. In fact, it's so large, you've got 3 ceiling lights up here. So you've got plenty of light to light up the way. And I do love a house with a lot of lights, you know, because I love that option of turning them on or off. Now, the first thing to my left here, that's that special area I was going to tell you about. That's right. I'm going to save that though because it's so special and so unique. I just don't see it in a lot of new homes, okay? And even used homes, I don't even see it for that matter. Over to my right here is a door that leads to the garage. Now, because this is a model home, I'm not going to be showing the garage in this because they've turned them into offices, so it's not going to be what you're going to have when you buy a home. You're going to have a regular garage. Now, it is a 3-car garage, 2 garage doors, but it's all open to a nice open area, so you really got a nice garage area. Now, something else that just takes you back is just looking at the floors. Now, this particular floors here, now these, they look like wood look floors, you know, like that they're laminate and all. They're the tile, which is really nice. Now, depending on the models, some of the models have these type of tiles, some may have a different tile, some may not have any carpeting at all, and some may have some carpeting in the bedrooms. So it depends on the options you get. So, but I just wanted to show you this particular model because of the special feature that it has here, and also because if I wait, then that other house is going to be sold when it gets move-in ready, and you ain't going to even have a shot at it. All right, as we go through, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look. There's 2 bedrooms, one on each side, which is another nice thing about this house I like, okay? A lot of times you do have a split floor plan where you have the master bedroom on the opposite side of the house of the other bedrooms. You have that here, but you also have the 2 other bedrooms split. So they're not side by side. And believe me, if you've got, whether it's young kids, adult kids, whatever, living with you, you're going to get complaints if the rooms are next to each other. Here they're split, okay? And we're going to show you that. We're going to go look at those bedrooms first before we walk on through. And then also another thing, there's so much about this house. I keep going on, but another thing as I look through the house, there's a sliding glass door in the back, which lets in a lot of nice natural sunlight, but then it allows me, as I'm coming into the house, to see through to the outside patio area. All right, let's first start off at looking at those bedrooms that are on this part of the house. All right, as we go into the side here, we're going to start off on this side first. We're going to go over this bedroom. Before we go in there, notice right here, there's a doorway there. That also leads to a closet. So we do have a closet here before we go into the bedroom. So as we see here, we transition here from those tile floors, the wood look tile floors, to the carpeting into this bedroom. And this bedroom here does have a single window looking to the side on the outside. And what's nice about these model homes is that when they since they are furnished like this, they're staged with the furniture, it gives you a better feel of what it looks like, when you have a bed in here. And then over here is your large wall area to where you can put a nice TV if you choose. Most people do have the TVs. Now, over here we've got the closet, and we've got the single door here for the closet that you just open up, and go inside there. Now, it's not a walk-in, but it is, and I like the single door. Those bifold doors, a lot of times will give you some problems. But this here, I like that single door that they have here. All right, as we come out of this and go back into the hallway area, let's head over to the other side. Like I said, it's pretty nice that they've got the other bedroom on the other side. Now, before we go there, right here to the right is another closet, okay? So this one here, this one, you've got plenty of room in here. This is a good sized closet with a lot of shelving, and then also has, a light, and they got it kind of stocked there right now with the water. But there's also, you can walk in and store a lot in this closet. That's really nice. And then here's the laundry room, and it is where you can put in a full-size washer and dryer, and see, you still have plenty of room even after that. And of course that tile floor flows right into it. And then you do have your shelving there. And then you also have a little extra space over here onto the side too. And then as we exit this, then we go into the bedroom that's right here, and you can see it changes from the tile to the carpeting again. Now they've got this one set up as an office right now. Now this one here for the closet has the double doors like that slide, which is okay. It's still better than those bifold doors. Has one window going out. Now the one window, what that does is you still get plenty of daylight in there. It gives you a little more privacy. It's easier to conceal, but it gives you some more wall space if you want to put things up on the wall, or if you wanted to put a TV. As you can see, you've got plenty of room in here. All right, as we head out of this bedroom, so this would be our second bedroom. Now we'll go into the first bathroom that we're going to see. Now this one here, as we see that the flooring flows right in, the same type of flooring. There you've got the toilet area, you've got your tub and sink combination. I mean tub and shower, not tub and sink. All right, and that's nice. And then right over here, you've got your single vanity there, and with your mirror, and it's got some nice overhead lights that they've got in this bathroom here. That looks really nice. All right, so now we'll head on out and go back out into the hallway here. All right, now as we leave those bedroom areas and we head out into the living area. Now this living area here is a combination. You've got the kitchen, and it flows into the dining room and the living room area. So it's all nice and open. And I'm going to show you all that now. But first, let's just take a look, and let's look at this kitchen that we've got right here off to my right. All right, as we walk into the kitchen area, as you can see, you've got plenty of room. And, you know, most houses now have the islands, but they have, you know, there's different type of islands that you're going to see. And this particular one here, I mean, look how large it's really goes out a ways, and it's wide, and you've got plenty of room where you've got this nice large single sink right here in the middle here, and you've got all this counter space off to the side. And what's real nice is you've got plenty of room, and you see they've got it, you know, staged with the settings for the dishes and all, so you could put, you know, chairs out there, bar stools, whatever you want, and have people eat off of there too. And then you're looking over, you've got this huge dining room area that's right across from me here, so you can put in a large dining room table. But what I love about these islands like this that are so big, that have so much room, is that you can put a nice buffet out here, and that's really, really convenient, because, you know, you got the living room area there too. So if the people are watching TV, whatever they're watching, whether it's a movie, a game, or some sporting event, and everyone always snacks when they're watching TV. So you got plenty of room. You can set up your little buffet with drinks and snacks and things like that, you know, that lead right to the living room area or the dining room area. And then also right behind it, you know, you've got some more storage, and then also that's where they have the dishwasher that's really on this side here behind this island area. Now right here off to my left, you see this door here? Well, that leads to your pantry. So you've got the pantry that's adjacent to the kitchen, you know, makes it convenient, and that's nice. And you've got several rows of shelving. So now we'll take a look over here on this side where the refrigerator is. And you see that you've got a nice large opening that you can put in a nice size refrigerator. And speaking, while I'm talking about the refrigerator, okay, because that's like a major appliance, these homes, you know, this builder here furnishes these homes with your appliances. That's right. It isn't just because it's a model home, but the other homes come with the appliance package too. So you're going to get your refrigerator, your dishwasher, and you're going to get your microwave oven, your stovetop in the range. But also, you notice there was a washing machine and a dryer. That also comes with it. So that's just another plus with these homes. It's really nice. Now take a look here at the amount of counter space we've got. I mean, it matches this. You got a nice backsplash, but look at all the counter space on the right there of the stove, and then all this that's over here on this side, plus all this cabinet space up above and below. This is really a nice, open, and comfortable kitchen. So now let's take a look, and let me just run you over here to the living area where we've got the dining room and the living room area. Right now, like I said, this is a nice dining room area, and then also check out, I mean, they've got a dining room table in here that definitely will fit 8 people. But look at all the extra room you still have. I mean, you still got room. You can put a hutch and stuff and whatever else you want. You've got plenty of room here. And then you've got the nice double windows here that let in the nice natural light into this dining room area. Now, you might be hearing some background noise a little bit up close. That's because, again, every time I film one of these houses, no matter where I'm at, I don't care if I'm in Palm Coast, I'm in St. Augustine, I'm in Green Cove Springs, you know, what time of day, what day of the week, that's when they decide to mow the lawn, whenever I'm out here filming a house. So you may see the guy whizzing by in the riding lawnmower as we go by, or the leaf blower. We'll try to get it before that happens. Now, right next to this dining room area here is where we've got the living room area. And this is a nice sized living room area too. As you can see, they've got it staged with the couch and the TV and all. And what I like, okay, a lot of times you'll see like these double, triple, and 4 sliding glass doors. They have a regular sliding glass door set, but then they've got a nice double window next to it right here, so where I can look out at this patio, because it really is a nice patio area, and especially if you got it configured. And of course, they've got it with the fire pit and the paver, so it does look nice, but it lets in a lot of light. And then they show they've got curtains, so you can put curtains up yourself for privacy if you want. But I do like having the sliding glass doors, a single set like that, along with these windows like this. Makes for a nice area. And then also this ceiling, it is a vaulted ceiling, which is nice. So that you get that feeling throughout, you know, this whole dining and living room area. It just really opens up and really looks nice. All right, as we come out of this living room area, this right here, doorway here, this leads us to our master bedroom and bath. So let's check it out next. Okay, as we go in here towards the master bedroom, we see how they've got the door offset a little bit, you know, from the wall here in this area, which I kind of like, kind of so it's not opened right into it. So as we see here, we transfer from the tile floors to the carpeting into the master bedroom. And as we look through this master bedroom, we see they've got a nice double window off to the side there, which lets in a lot of nice light. And this one here, they've got it, you know, just staged with a nice large mirror. Shows what you could do if you wanted to with the dresser there. And then also, if you didn't have the mirror, then you could have the TV there if you wanted to. Now, right across from it, right here is the walk-in closet. So I'll just give you a little view of this. So it's a nice size walk-in closet, and then it goes back a little bit further here, and of course it's got an AC duct, and there's your light. Here's your shelving, and goes all the way around. So it's a nice size. All right, as we exit through this, and then we head on out, the next door over here is your master bathroom. So, and it transfers into another tile, and the tile is a little bit different than what is in the main living area. So over here in this corner here is a door, and that leads into the private toilet area. So it does have its own compartment there, and I do like that. And we've got nice tall ceilings here also, and that also is throughout the house. And then right next to that toilet area here is your walk-in shower. So, and it's a nice looking walk-in shower, full glass doors all the way, top to bottom there. Real nice. And then over here is your vanity area. And it's nice because, you know, when you got these model homes, they are staged. So you got nice soft lighting off to the side, and they've got the double mirrors there, and it's a double vanity. And then there's your storage below it. All right, now we'll head on back out and go back out into the living room area. All right, now that we're leaving the master bedroom, now we can go check out the outside. Something I want to mention though first, before I go out, is that the way I'm filming this is with a one-on-one lens. That means it's exactly like you're seeing. Now, because of the position of the camera and the way the lens acts, sometimes the walls may not look perfectly straight. That's not me distorting anything, doing anything. That's just the way the camera's, you know, lined up, you know, when we're filming. Now, what happens is you're going to notice a lot of photographs, when they do pictures of homes, they use a wide angle lens, and that means they're trying to get in a whole room into one shot, okay? Where with the video, I'll pan it or I'll take different shots during the video, but the camera, they don't do that. So what happens is sometimes doorways look larger than normal. See, a refrigerator looks like it's twice as big. That's because of the wide angle lens trying to show you that. I don't do that because I try to give you the feel of what it's actually like walking through this house, and that's why I use the one-on-one. All right, now let's go check out this patio. Before we check out the patio, I almost forgot. Let me take you to that bonus thing I was telling you about. What's so special about this house? Let's go check that out first, and then we'll go outside. Okay, as we turn off to the side here, we'll see, of course, we've got that same flooring that goes through here. There is a bathroom right there, but first we're going to go off to the side here where it turns into carpet. That is going to be the bedroom. Now, just want to say, right here, this open doorway here, this is going to actually be a door here, okay? It won't be an open doorway. There's going to be a door here, and there will be a door here also to the bedroom. Right now, because remember, it's a model home, so they got the door off to make it convenient for showing, you know, because they've turned these into offices over here off the side where the bedroom is. But this will be here, will be a bedroom, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? You've got the single window here off to the side, which is nice. Now, right there where that table is and that opening, that is going to be your closet, okay? And here they've just got it set up where they're showing their fixtures and things like that with the house, okay? But then here you've got a wall where you can put a TV also, like they've got, and then there's that entryway into this bedroom, okay? Now let's go check out the bathroom. All right, the tile changes to the bathroom there. You've got a walk-in shower. Again, this is a full bath. Okay, and then you also have your toilet area right there. And then right off to the side is where we've got the single vanity here. And you got your mirror and your nice overhead lights there. I like that. They did a nice job. All right, coming out. Now, again, remember, you know, that this here tile floor does flow all the way through. This opening will be closed. And why am I keep mentioning that? What's so special about that? Well, check out this room here. As you go into this room, now this has a double window looking out to the front, okay? It's a nice large room, okay? You've got a lot of room, and they've made it into an office. As you can see, you've got all this room around here. Okay, and they put the TV up there and all. But what's so special about this extra room? Okay, it's like a living area, but look, it's like a mini kitchen. It's got a mini fridge that comes with it. It's got a sink, the countertop, the cabinets. So how cool is this? You've got built into this house, it's like its own little apartment over here. Now, how many of you could use something like this? Whether you have an older person living with you that you're taking care of, or say you've got, you know, a kid that came back home, you know, 30 years old or something, or they don't even have to be that. They would have all this. This would be the bedroom, their own bathroom, and their own living room area, and with their own little mini kitchen, which is nice. I mean, you just don't have the stove and stuff, but you could put a microwave oven out here and you'd be all set. And again, you'd have a door there for the privacy. This is wild. I haven't seen this in anything that I've shown yet, and these new construction. So, I mean, not only do you get all this, you get it in a concrete block house, and you got it in a place where there's no HOA. This is really, I mean, really nice. Okay, now we can go check out the outside in this neat patio. Wow, as soon as you come outside, the first thing I notice is this great patio here. Now it's all covered, now it's not screened in, and you know what, I like it like that, because my patio, I don't have it screened in. I just put the thermocells out to keep the mosquito barrier around me out there, and I like that. Now if you want to screen it, then you can. So it's better that they do it like this, because it looks better if it's already not screened. Now it is a large area. A lot of homes do have a lot smaller patio area. This particular model allows for this. So as you can see, you can put out a table out here, nice. And then something that they did, which is nice, they put these pavers out past the patio area and put this nice fire pit out there, right? And that fire pit, as I showed you before, that fire pit here, also they've got this option to put a grill, so you can actually cook off the fire pit instead of just sitting there watching and doing marshmallows or s'mores, okay? But it makes a nice extended patio in this. Now this is something, of course, it's done for the model, but you can incorporate this into your house easily. And so this really is a nice, comfortable place where you can make your backyard a nice place with something like this. And what's nice about these concrete block homes is the stucco finish. I mean, it really does look nice. I do like that stucco finish on everything out here on the walls and the ceiling. All right, now let's take a look at those comparisons and see how this house compares with those used homes in another part of the state. All right, we're going to start off here with the house that's for sale, and the address right here is in Riverview, Florida, and that's just outside of Tampa. This one here is $383,000, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,804 square feet. As you can see here, they've got a $9 a month HOA. The lot is less than 1/4 of an acre, and it's $212 a square foot. We look at some pictures, we see that it looks like it's a 2-car garage, obviously, and just some pictures of the inside and all. And it looks, I mean, it looks like, you know, everything's been redone, you know, repainted, new floors, stuff like that. So it definitely has been fixed up some, but I don't think it's that old. Here's your backyard. As you can see there, you just got a pad next to the sliding glass doors, a little overhang, but there is really no porch. And it looks like it's a corner lot there. You don't have much space, you know, between the fence and your house. And there's just another shot of it. Yeah, definitely a corner lot there. Looks like it dead ends. And they do appear to have an amenity center. That's what the HOA fee's for. And this one happens to be listed by La Rosa Realty, the Elite LLC. If you are interested in purchasing this house, if after what we look at them all and you think this is the one to buy, just let me know, because I can write up any contract for you in the state of Florida. All right, so we put in the numbers here. We see it's $383,000, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1,804 square feet, $212 a square foot. The tax millage there is 17.3902, $108 a year HOA. Your taxes at that price would be $6,660. Add the HOA, your total annual is $67.68. Okay, next I'm going to look at the one that sold. Okay, this one here sold for $375. And also, before I go any further, just letting you know, all this here I'm just pulling off of Zillow. It's all public information, nothing that's private information that I shouldn't be showing. So this is anything anyone else can get. So no proprietary information is shown. All right, this one here is also in Riverview. This is actually just down the street. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,846 square feet, almost the same. Looks like it has a 2-car garage. And because this one here was sold, they took down all the other pictures of everything in it. But we see we still got some information here. We have the HOA, for some reason, is a little bit more here, $15 a month. I don't know, so one of them may be a mistake. And this one here was built in 2020. And so you can see that it is about 1/8 of an acre. Okay, we put it into the Excel sheet here, and there's the address there in Riverview. Over here on the side, we see that the numbers 375, 4.2, 2-car garage, square footage almost the same. Price per square foot a little bit less, just because the price was lower and the square footage was higher. Same tax millage. HOA we're showing 180 because that's what they showed. And you can see your numbers here, 6521 for your taxes, and then 6701 if you include that HOA for the year. All right, here we're going to put in our new house. Okay, this is the address, the one that's under construction right now. Now, of course, it's not the model, this is one under construction. And so let's go over here to the chart on the right, and we'll see and compare some of the features. This is 4-bedroom like the others, but this has, the new house here has 3 bedrooms instead of 2. It has a 3-car garage instead of a 2-car garage. And remember, it has that bonus living unit there with the kitchenette. Okay, that's almost like a little mini apartment built into this house. So this is really a lot. Also, your square footage is more at 2,094. The tax millage is slightly above at 18.3217, and there is no HOA fee. All right, so when we plug in the cost of the house and all the numbers, comes out to this house is selling for $402,990, and you'll be looking at what your taxes there at $73.83 and $73.83 again at the bottom because there's no HOA. So you're slightly more than the other, maybe about another $500, but you're getting a lot more house. Okay, now let me explain something else to you at this time. Okay, now all this stuff, as you can see, all prices, incentive, and fees are at the time I'm filming this. At the time I'm filming this, they do have flex cash, okay, available. Now it depends on the homes for sale. They can be like $30,000 in flex cash, $35,000. They do vary in time. So let's go with the lower ones at $30,000 in flex cash, and you can apply that flex cash to reducing the price of the house. So if you took $30,000 of that flex cash and applied it to this house, then you'd bring that price down to $372. And what are those numbers there? Check that out, $177 a square foot, and now your taxes are pretty close to what the others are, and for what you're getting out of this house. Now if that kitchenette doesn't mean much to you, you don't need it, okay, whatever. And remember, this is a concrete block house too, just like these other homes like over in Tampa and South Florida. So that you're getting all that too. And then Palm Coast does have a lot of parks, which you have access to, and you are close to the beach. After seeing those comparisons with everything and the value of what this house has to offer and for what you can get it for, I mean, you got one question you got to ask yourself now. Could you see yourself sitting here instead of me?